Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to DSCC's 15,000 Wheat Penny Challenge. Join me today as I go through another pound of wheat pennies, trying to fill up a book and trying to fill the occasional tube. We're coming really close with one of them. The 44 Philly might be our first tube filled. We'll see if we can do it today. But let's get ready for the weigh-in. Here we go. It's time to get ourselves 1 pound of pennies. That's 6 ounces. That's 9 3/4. That's 12 1/8. 15 3/4. 15 7/8. That's a pound. There we go. Pound of wheat pennies. Be back in a moment. Again, what I'm doing is, for every quarter pound I go through, I'm going to see what we find, and the finds I'm going to show you are anything from the aughts, the 09s, the 10s, and the 20s, unless we happen to find one of those 31Ds or 33Ds. Back in a second. Here are the results from the first quarter pound. We've got a rough and corroded 16 Denver. A really slick, kind of hard to see. Try that for you. That's a 1920, believe it or not. It's a 20 Philly. Got a 27 Philly. And then a 29 Denver. Let's see what we get in the second quarter pound. Here are the finds from the second quarter pound. First find, 1920 S. Now the second find, 28 Denver. Time to hunt the next quarter pound. So here are the finds from the third quarter pound. Originally, I was really excited about this first one, but you're going to see it was cleaned. So I'm torn. Do I put it in the book even though it's cleaned? I don't know. Here's the first one. First one we have is a 1909. No mint, no VDB, just a regular 1909. This penny is more than 15 years old, 14 years old. It's more than 100 years old. Nonetheless, that's a 1909 and it's been cleaned. I'm torn if I'm going to put this one in the book or not. After that, I've got a difficult to read 20 Denver and much easier to read 27 Philly. Let's see what the last quarter pound has to give us. The results from our last quarter pound. The first one, 19 Denver. Second one, a really beat up 25 Philly. Third one, sorry about that. Let's get that focused. There you go. That's a 27 Philly. And the last one, 28 Denver. When we come back, I'll have the breakdown by the decades and the mints. Here's what we got from 09 to 39. I have a 09 Philly, 16 Denver, 19 Denver. From the 20s, I've got a 20 Philly, 20 Denver, 20 San Fran. From 25, I got a Philly, 27, 3 Phillies, 28, 2 Denvers, and 29, a Philly. From 30, I got a Denver, 34, a Philly, 35, 3 Phillies and a San Fran, 36, 2 Phillies, 37, 5 Phillies and a San Fran, 38, a Philly, 39, a Philly and a San Fran. Let's see what we got from the 40s. Whether or not we were able to make our first roll. Here are the totals from the 40s. From 40, I got a Philly and a Denver. 41, 3 Phillies. 42, 5 Phillies. 43, a Philly, a Denver, and a San Fran. 44, 6 Phillies, 5 Denvers, San Fran. 45, 5 Phillies, 2 Denver, 2 San Fran. 46, 4 Phillies, 3 Denvers. 47, 1 Denver, 2 San Fran. 48, 4 Phillies, a Denver, and a San Fran. 49, 1 Philly, and 2 San Frans. And still, we don't have enough to make our first tube from one specific mint. Oh, we're getting close. Tell you what we got for the 50s in a minute. Hey everybody, I'm bringing you back in on this one. So here's what happened. As I was editing the video, I redid the math and I found out I am not very good at math. Because we really did get our first roll of the series. Our first roll of the series is the 44 Philly. Here it is. The first roll out of the Wheat Penny Challenge is 44 Philly. I'm excited. Let's see how many more rolls we get throughout the series. Here are the results from the pennies from the 50s. From 50, I got 2 Philly, 2 Denver. 51, I have 2 Denver, 2 San Fran. 52, I got 3 Philly, 3 Denver, 2 San Fran. 53, I got 2 Philly, 5 Denver, 3 San Fran. 54, I got 2 Philly and a San Fran. 55, I got 2 Philly, 5 Denver, 1 San Fran. 56, I've got 2 Phillies, 9 Denvers. 57, I've got a Philly and 7 Denvers. And 58, I got 1 Philly, 7 Denvers. When we come back, I'll let you know if we got anything in the book, what the oldest penny was, and we'll go from there. Well, folks, there you have it. Here are the books. Today, the oldest penny we found was an 09. For the book, I put the 09 in and the 20S in. I put the 09 in even though it's been cleaned. Come on, it's the oldest penny they have here for these books. I'm hoping I get another 09, but for right now, yeah, I'm cheating. I'm putting the cleaned 09 in. So I got that 09 in the book. We got 20S in the book. I did not put the 37S in the book because that one too had been cleaned and I just didn't want to. But the 09, yeah, I'll cheat. If you liked the video, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, click that one. And if you want to tell me how dumb I am for doing this, go ahead and leave a comment. Until next week, everybody, who knows? Maybe next week we'll finally get that first tube. The 44 Philly, again, is my guess to be the first tube we get. But until next week, everyone, good luck coin roll hunting. Have fun with your hobbies. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.